us. What do you mean? And he's like, I'm leaving. And he's crying and he's stressed. And he's like, I'm not staying in here. I will run away.
As per usual, guys, subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on, see you later. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on every other social media platform. Follow us on Patreon. Go on Patreon and search ShxtsnGigs.
Yeah, man. Follow us on Zimzam. We're on Zimzam now.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, no, about Zimzam. I signed us up to Zimzam.
What's Zimzam?
The new TikTok.
Never heard of it.
It doesn't exist. I made it up. But that's just how I feel sometimes. You know, when we do the introductions, you tell everyone the resume, and it's just going to be a next thing and the next thing and the next thing.
True. Also, guys, a few weeks ago we released our merch. So if you click on, it's going to be a link below. But if you go on the Instagram page, click our link tree, you'll see it there as well. Be blessed if you guys do support us, and if you do buy any garms, please take a pic and tag us. So
when you buy the garms.
When you buy the garms.
When you buy the garms, tag us.
Because as soon as you see the website, you're going to want to buy the garms. But no, we appreciate all the love as we say on every episode. So thank you, fucking thank you.
But yeah, man. 40, what did I say this is?
41.
41. Bro. Do you know?
Talk to me.
Bugs, fam. Bugs. I hate bugs.
I agree.
I fucking hate bugs. It's bug season. Obviously, it's bug season right now. I can't stand bugs.
Do you know the thing? I'm not afraid of them, but I fucking hate them. I detest them. I don't know why they exist. I don't care about the cycle of life. When in their regards, they should all die. I hate bugs. I hate them. The amount of times, I think last week or so, obviously because it's been boiling recently. So you leave the windows open. We've had flies galore in this flat, galore, and we're just duppy in them. We're using pillows to kill them off. I fucking hate them,
bro. Flies are the worst.
Oh my god.
Flies and do you know what's the worst? Flying ants.
I've not seen those in years,
bro. Apparently they only come out one day a year.
I've not seen those in years.
Apparently, they only come out like one day a year, and when they do, they're just in swarm.
Fam, in unstoppable. Scariest moment of my life, the first time I discovered them.
Really?
Fam, I remember...
Their asses are fat as well. When they pop, when you hit them in it, they're the worst creature.
I can never forget the first time I saw one. When I was living in Crystal Palace. Obviously, it was hot. It was during summertime. I saw them in the garden, and I was thinking, oh shit, these are ants. But they look big. They look like ants, but they're big, and they had wings. I was thinking, what the fuck are these? When did God make these? Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And they were flying about. I was thinking, oh my God, these motherfuckers have evolved.
Bro, that is what a flying ant is.
That's
evolution.
That's
ants are fucking enough as they are.
Oh my God. As they are.
There's already, what did they say? The weight, that. The weight, if you get every ant on the planet all together and weigh it, it would weigh more than every human on the planet together. That's outrageous.
That is outrageous.
An ant weighs nothing.
An ant does weigh nothing.
An ant literally weighs nothing.
Less than paper.
Oh my God. And you get them all together and they weigh more than us. Nah, that's too many.
There's billions of ants in the world. Bro,
and they work in force. When you see them doing their thing, you're like, nah, these men have an ulterior motive.
Fam.
These men have an ulterior motive.
They're evolving themselves, cuz.
They've got their own little ecosystem. And they're going to turn against us.
They're doing bits out there. Ants are doing bits. And the thing with flying ants, they're like 3 times the size of regular ants.
They're massive.
Big.
They're massive. And they have no regard for personal space. They will lick you in your head. You're just walking at it, fam. And it's just like...
They don't care.
Bro, I fucking hate it.
Insects are the worst thing in the world, man.
Bro, I tell you the word, the king of insects. That's the cockroaches.
I've not seen those in ages. Oh,
I've only seen one cockroach one time ever in my life.
Oh, really?
And it was the scariest experience I've ever had.
Yeah.
So check this. Let me paint a picture. Story time.
I love painting a picture.
ST.
Yeah.
So, it's me. I must have told you the story before, but I'll tell it again in detail, right? So it's me, my friend Kia, and my friend Mal, and we're in Aiya Napa. So Let me paint the picture. We were in Aiya Napa for 2 fucking weeks.
That's a long time.
No one on planet Earth should ever go to Aiya Napa for 2 weeks.
That's a long time.
You shouldn't even go for a week. You go for 4 days.
Max.
You give it your all, and you fuck off home.
Yeah.
2 weeks. I was close to tears on the phone to my mum of how homesick I was. I was close to tears. I just didn't want to do it anymore. Do you know what you said about the Afro Nation? And you just couldn't do it anymore. Fam, 2 weeks of Aiya Napa, I physically didn't have it in me anymore. Yeah. I was so sleep deprived, so dehydrated. And it's hot there. It's hot there. It's a different kind of hot there. It's a different kind of hot in Aiya Napa, bruv. It's hot.
Oh, shit.
So, and we were just so destroyed on this day. Yeah. So we must have gone out like, I'm saying we've gone out at this point. This must be like day 8 or 9. And we've been at it.
From day one.
From day one. Yeah. And we've hit every night hard. And we're like, guys, we all acknowledged, like, guys, tonight, please, let's stay in. Let's just go for a walk, grab some dinner, have an early night. And when I say early, I could have been in bed by 9, fam. I was fucked. I was fucked. I just was so depressed. I needed to go home. Yeah. And I was like, you man have no idea how excited I am for this night in. And these men are like, bro, me fucking too. Like, I'm so excited. So we get up, we get dressed, we take a walk down to the strip, just do a quick lap, don't go in anywhere. Say hi to a couple people that we'd been meeting and stuff.
Yeah, for that past week.
Grabbed dinner, went the fuck home.
Yeah.
Got back in the hotel room, and we were in a ground floor hotel room, right? Get back in the hotel room, and we're chilling. And we're going through the camera. This is back a day. So I was 20. So this is when we still had a purpose for a camera, because phone cameras were trash.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Phone cameras were trash. I had an iPhone and stuff, but like it was
the
trash.
pixel was terrible.
Trash. Yeah. And you couldn't just be taking pick. Your memory's
gone. Yeah.
So I actually had a digital camera. Fuck, we're old. I had a digital camera with me, and we're just going through the pictures and we're laughing, and the videos we're just howling. There's bare funny shit. Fam, and as we're laughing, giggling, I'm starting to get tired, and everyone's starting to wind down. And I'm like, what a perfect evening.
Yeah.
As I'm talking, I literally look across the floor and I see just a little and it was quicker than I've ever seen. And I was like, I don't want to alarm these man, but I'm certain that was a cockroach.
Yeah.
I'm certain. I've never seen anything like it. And it moved with intent.
Yeah.
It knew where it went from point A to point B. It knew where it was going.
Yeah.
It's been here a minute.
Yeah.
So I looked at it and I was like, I think that was a cockroach. I have no idea where it's gone. And I was like, fellas, don't want to alarm anyone, but I think I just saw a cockroach. And their man were like, nah, you didn't. And I was like, fam, I think I fucking did. And they were like, swear down. So we actually looked for it. And we were like, I categorically couldn't find it. And it was a room like this. Like, it can't hide nowhere. Like, if it ain't under the beds or the luggage, it ain't nowhere. So we looked and we're like, we literally couldn't find it. So actually, we looked to an extent that I was at ease. Even though I know I'd seen it, I was at ease thinking, maybe I didn't see it. Because it's clearly not here. Because it's fucking fat. And I was like, all right, cool, man. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. So we carry on and we move. So to put it in perspective, my bed was over here. It was 3 single beds, but 2 of the beds were pushed together. And so these men were sleeping on these 2 beds pushed together, and I had a single bed over here. And it was like, let's call it like 6-7 feet apart. So it's a fair distance of floor space between the 3 beds, right? So we're chilling, and I just jump over these men so we can all huddle up, and we're catching jokes. And obviously, that's all passed. We've looked for it, can't find it. Everything's blessed. Didn't happen. Fam, we're chilling. And I'm just like, yeah, man, yeah. I look, and I see the thing here, next to my leg, fam. Next to my fucking leg, it's here. When I say, I screamed to the top of my lungs, and the octaves were high, fam. And I was like, and I must have broken skin on these man, because I grabbed chest, I just clawed at whatever I could to get away. I'd never been so scared in my fucking life. I clawed at skin. Fam, I clawed at skin to get away, and I leapt. And when I say I made the 7-foot jump in one stride, easy, bang, I was over there and didn't touch the floor. I was an athletic feat. And I just made it, and I was like, and then man are like, what the fuck are you doing? And I couldn't say it. Bro, I couldn't say it.
You were shell shocked.
I was just like, cockroach, you man. And my voice was breaking. I was trying to say it so hard and so fast. Like, you man. You man, cockroach. Fucking cockroach. Like, you don't get it. You don't get it. Cockroach. And they're like, now where? And I was like, on the fucking bed, cuz. Move. Get out. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Bro, get on the bed. And these men are panics. Bro, these men are panics. The sheets flying everywhere. Everyone's getting off the bed. And then, same thing again, fam. We couldn't find it. We couldn't find it. All right, let me do this camera quick.
Yeah,
that's much better.
It's much better. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, sorry, guys. My bad. Fam, we couldn't find the thing. And I'm like, these men, I think I'm lying again.
Yeah, again.
These men, I saw the antenna and everything. I'm not lying. I'm not making shit up. There's a cockroach in here. We need to find it and kill it. Fam, every man's panicked. And the longer we can't find it, the more stress ensues.
Of course.
The more stress ensues.
Of course.
And these men are like, nah, where is it? Where is it? And now everyone's tensions are high, fam. Then we're looking. I see it on the side of a mattress and it darts. When I say, I'm like, you man, it's there. And they all see it. And then it's like he could understand us. Because as soon as we saw it, he went bang under the bed with intent. He knows where he's going. He knows his layout now. He knows, he's not just like fucking around. Like when a fly is escaping you, it's going all over the place. It doesn't know where it's going. It just wants to get away. This man knew where to go and when to go there. Fam, he dipped straight under the bed and I screamed to the top of my lungs. So me and Kira on my bed, grabbing each other. Do you know how we grab each other? Grabbing each other's hands and shaking and we're screaming like yats, like top tier yats. We're 20-year-old men. We're grabbing and screaming. Meanwhile, Mal's got his suitcase out from under the bed, put it on the bed, and there's tears coming out his eyes. And he's had enough. He starts grabbing his clothes and packing the suitcase. And we're like, where are you going? And he's like, I'm going to a different room. And I'm like, what room, cuz? What do you mean? And he's like, I'm leaving. And he's crying and he's stressed. And he's like, I'm not staying in here. And this time, I'm so scared, but I'm laughing so hard. Because big man is in tears. In tears. I'm packing his suitcase in a panic. And he's like, I'm fucking leaving because I'm not staying here. They're going to get me another room. And I'm like, I've only got no money. You can't get another room. He's like, they're going to get me another room. I'm not staying here. And the clothes are flying in there, fam. Like, to the point he's slamming it shut. He's going. And then we see the cockroach come across the floor again. And he leaps on his bed. Now we're all standing on the beds. And we're all screaming. We're all screaming, cuz. We're screaming. We need him to leave. Fam, we need the cockroach to fuck off. Or we can't get it. And then we all had to so we took a minute and we're all standing on beds. And we're just like, guys, we're going to have to kill it. Yeah. We can't get another room. And Mal's still there like, I'm fucking leaving. But he can't even get off the bed now because he's too scared to even leave. Yeah. He's too scared to get off the bed.
Yeah. Fuck.
So he's in turmoil. And I'm laughing, but I'm also fucking terrified.
Yeah.
So we can't, he's dipped again. And we thought we've cornered him. This is the fucking peak thing. We saw him go under the double bed. So we know where he ain't now. So we're like, all right, he's under the bed. Mal, jump over here. Let's corner him off. Let's open the patio door. So it went my bed against the wall. So you come into the room here. My bed's here. There's floor space, then there's the double bed, and then there's the patio doors on the other side. It's like, we're going to have to get him out that way. So we all come over to my bed. We set up a barrier and we move forward. And we're like, cool. Let's slide the first bed out of the way. And he's going to have to hide under the second bed. And if he comes out, we're going to have to do a thing. So me and Mal grab the bed and we're like, Kia, have a broom. He's got a broom ready. And it's like, if it comes out, you're going to have to do something.
On site, yeah.
So we get it out the bed, pull out the bed. He ain't there. So we're like, all right, cool. We check under, he's under this one. So now Kia's got the broom. We run around, we open the patio doors. I'm like, this is it. Kia, we're going to flip the fucking bed. As soon as you see him, you need to scoot him. And the man was like, yeah. So we're going to say, okay, we're going to do it on 3. And man's like, I can't. And we're like, no, you have to.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm telling you, I can't. And we're like, bro, where's this coming from?
Yeah.
We need you.
Yeah.
We have to pull the bed.
Yeah.
And you have to get him out. Yeah. And he's like, you man ain't getting it. There's something you man ain't following. I can't. I'm not saying I won't. I'm saying I can't. I can't do it. And we're arguing. We're fully arguing. Anger. We're all angry at him. Like, you have to, fam, please. Please. And then we're like, fine. You pull the bed out then. And he's like, I can't do that. I'm not having my toes under the bed where I know he is. I can't do it. Then broom him out. I can't. And he's panicked. He's frozen.
Yeah.
He's frozen now. He can't do anything.
Oh my God.
So we're like, fuck you, bro. We're going to pull this bed and you're going to have to fucking do it. You're going to have to fucking do it. And he's like, fuck it, fine, do it. Fam, we yank out the bed and we're like, go. Yank out the bed. He ain't there. He ain't there. Now I'm scared.
Oh my God.
Now I'm scared. Because I don't know where
this
the
motherfucker
fuck
is.
he is. We had the whole room sussed and he did not leave. We saw him go under the bed. We've pulled out the beds. He ain't fucking there. And he's nowhere to be seen, fam. There's not a space he can hide.
Yeah.
I'm so scared. And fam, this has gone on for hours now.
Yeah.
It's 3 a.m.
You man wanted to have an early night.
We wanted to have an early, stress-free
That's how it
night.
started.
It's 3 a.m. and we can't find him.
Yeah.
So now after all of that, we've convinced ourselves he's probably gone. He probably went out because we fucking can't find him. He's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
We've been looking for ages now. So we finally get the room back together. We're just about to go to bed. Fam, I've brushed my teeth and I'm like, this is the worst night of my fucking life. Big man. Just as I step out towards my bed, he scurries out from under my bed. Before I can let out a breath, Kia's got his shoe in his hand and makes the most clutch shot I've ever seen anyone do. He has his shoe in his hand and he didn't like slam it on it. He launched his shoe at it and it landed flat. It landed flat on it and it just done him. He just done the cockroach then and there, like a fucking hero.
Oh my God.
The most accurate shot. He was nowhere near it, cuz.
Yeah.
I just saw him jump and like, bang, and it just went, and it done him. And then Matt was like, big man, when you crush it, they lay their eggs. So I'm there with the fucking spray, and I think we all had like a can of bug spray, and we're spraying for like 10 minutes straight. We need the whole thing done.
Fumigated.
Bam. We fumigated the whole room. Bro, it was the worst experience. And it was just another night ruined. And then the next night we went out again. It was the worst night of my life.
Do you know what's so funny? That story, first of all, you've never told me that story before.
Oh, really?
And that is one of the funniest stories you've ever told me. Because for something so small to cause so much drama in a night is hilarious. That's comedy.
Bro.
The thing is, like, obviously, people that have listened to this knows I've schooled and lived in Nigeria for 2.5 years.
I couldn't do it. Carry on.
So for me, like, when you say stuff like cockroaches and stuff, I've seen cockroaches before. Granted, I still hate them, but because of the frequency at which I used to see them back then, if I was with you in Aiya Napa after Nigeria, that wouldn't have fazed me as much. I would have been equally as annoyed / scared.
Yeah.
But I would have more time handled it or dealt with it much sooner than you man did. Much sooner than you man did.
It took us 5 hours plus.
Because not only do we have cockroaches, obviously we've got mosquitoes all over the gaff. We've got wall geckos. Do you know what I mean? So it's like
I can't live like that.
Big man, I used to live in a boarding house and there used to be like 6 beds in a room per room. There'll be wall geckos in the room because they come through like in every room there's aircon unit. So they come through that unit thing. And obviously because there's some are small, some are really big. We just see them.
And it's like, sleep.
Obviously, when I say the first time I saw all of this, obviously because I came fresh from England to Nigeria. It's not like I came fresh from Nigeria to England.
Yeah.
So that would have been a better transition.
Yeah.
Mine went from a great transition to not seeing any of this.
Yeah.
To seeing this
now
on
you're
a
in
day
the belly of the beast.
from day to day.
I couldn't live like that.
I've never had to adjust my life to such society in my entire life. Do you know what I mean? You know when you have to acclimatize so quick or you're gonna die.
Yeah.
But the thing is, thinking back about it now, I didn't actually realize how quick I acclimatized because I didn't feel the change.
Yeah.
I just accepted it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But if you take someone to go and do that now, panic would ensue.
100.
Big man, I've seen wall geckos in my it's normal.
I couldn't.
It's not, fam. Just there, just.
And I'm not getting them out. I'm not going near them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not staying in that room.
And the thing is, wall geckos aren't. I don't think they're dangerous in the slightest.
I'm sure they're not.
I don't want. Why is it in my yard?
There's reptiles in the house.
In the yard.
Lizards on the walls. In the house. I can't sleep like this. Nah, fam. This is why, in my head, in the future, this is my dream, right?
Yeah.
In my head, we obviously we've already spoken about it. Eventually, we're going to start doing live shows.
Yes.
So we're going to start going to places and doing these live.
Yeah.
Can't wait for it.
Yeah.
By the time we make it over to Australia, no one will want anything to do with me. Because I'm going to be so gassed.
Yeah.
We land. Fuck, Australia, I've always wanted to come here. This is sick.
Yeah.
This fucking, everyone's buff for some reason. Everyone's piff. The sea is blue.
Yeah, everything's
The sand is white.
Everything's amazing.
Everything's amazing. Everyone's tanned. Like I'm gassed.
Queensland, Victoria, I'm there.
Bro, we're
Sign me
here.
up.
Sydney, the whatnot. We're here. We're out here. Fam. All it would take for me is when whoever's giving us a tour of whatever we're doing, I turn and I see a lizard on the wall outside. And I'm like, cool. I've seen that before. I've seen that on holidays before. Cool. I can handle that. Then I'm seeing spiders. Spiders. And not English spiders.
Yeah.
Real
Real spiders.
And people are like, oh, don't let that touch you. That'll kill you. Pardon? That spider, if it bites you, you'll die. But don't worry. Like, first of all, they're rare. And second of all, they don't really come in the house. And third of all these wives' tales, you don't know what the spider's gonna do.
Yeah.
This is a fucking spider, so don't tell me he ain't gonna do this and that.
Yeah.
You don't know what he's gonna do. But, okay, spider. All right, cool, fine. That's blessed. Cool. Go to the bus shit. Make sure you check toilet before you bust shit, because there's snakes and shit
In the toilet.
that climb up the toilets. So make sure you check toilet twice before you bust shit. And what do you mean snake? Yeah, sometimes the snakes get through the sewage system and they go for the pipe. And then there's been a couple times, maybe once a year, twice a year, that snake will come up and bite your asshole from the toilet. Okay, so hang on. There's lizards everywhere. There's fucking black widows that I can't touch. Apparently they won't bite me. But if they do, they'll die. Sometimes there's snakes in the fucking toilet that might bite my asshole and then I die. Yes. Okay, cool. Cool. We're going to go. Oh, there's a pool here. So whenever you guys want to use the pool, that's fine. Just jump in the pool. That's all you use. Okay, cool. But be careful. If you see anything in there, look out for alligators. Because sometimes alligators sneak under the fence. They see the water. Obviously, alligators doing alligator shit. They get in the fucking water. And there's an alligator in your pool. Hang on. Hang the fuck on. Right, okay, let's pull back. There's lizards outside, that's fine. There's black widow spiders that might kill, but they probably won't. I need to check the fucking toilet before I take a shit because there's fucking snakes that might come in there and bite my asshole. And when I want to go for a dip, I need to be careful for alligator in his territory fucking me up. That's correct. Cool. Let's go beach. I want to see titties and tan.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this talk.
Yeah.
Let's go beach. All right, calm, let's go beach. You man want to go jet skiing? Yes, please. Let's go jet skiing. Cool. Make sure you don't fall off though. Because this time of year, there's a couple great whites and tiger sharks that like the warm water this time of year. So it never really happens. But just if you see the lifeguard or if the lifeguard blows the whistle twice, it means there's a shark and get out.
Get the fuck out.
And I'm like, what?
This isn't a holiday.
Where can I go and what can I do?
This is Hunger Games.
Fam,
This is Hunger
I'm
Games.
not leaving the hotel. I'm not leaving the hotel. There's no show. The show's fucking cancelled. Fam, it's fucking cancelled. Guys, we're not doing the show. And I'm sorry.
Kangaroos come to their doorsteps as well, in like the outbacks. Full-blown kangaroos. There's a guy I follow on TikTok. I think his name is Joey something or Joel something. He's a Australian TikToker. And he always says, if you value your life, then blah, 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 don't do this, don't do that. He's fucking hilarious. But some of the things he talks about in Australia, obviously he's Australian, and he warns us about like the top 3 animals you need to be afraid of, or the top 3 this and the top 3 that. And it's like, this is the norm for them.
I'm not dealing with that.
This is the norm for them. So like, if, for example, like when I said to you, how your story about the cockroach in Aiya Napa, and I was like, that was normal for you in Nigeria. So my response would have been totally different to yours. So granted, I still would have been annoyed / scared, but my response would have been different. But the fact that that's their norm, alligators, fucking spiders, snakes, kangaroos, wall geckos.
Bro, all sorts. They got moths this big.
Moths. Remember that time I told you the story about the moth that, imagine if moths were fast. Not moths, sloths.
Oh, yeah, sloths.
Imagine if sloths were fast and they're just scurrying along after you
bro,
with the nails.
There's moths out there that have wingspan. Like if it blows past you, you'll probably feel a breeze like that.
No.
You have no idea the James you'd meet if that was ever the case. If one of them things just flew in here right now, I will break everything. The podcast is cancelled because I'm smashing everything. I need to get out.
Yeah.
And if he's blocking the door, I'm going out the window. There's certain things that ensue such panic in me that I'm not me anymore.
Yeah, you're not willing to, I don't know. Yeah,
bro, and Australia would do that to me.
Yeah.
Australia would do that to me.
The thing is, I still want to go there so bad.
I still want to go there
so bad.
But fam, I'll be so scared. So scared. I want to do all the water sports. But sharks are my biggest fear. I'm scared of a couple things. Obviously, like phobia of birds and all that stuff. Sharks. Big man. Anything in the water, my biggest fear. Like I go into like shock. There's been times where I've been on holiday. There's There's one time I remember I was on holiday with my mum. And then I remember I had like a little fear of the sea. Just because of shit that's in the sea.
Yeah. I would never want to be in the sea.
Fam, there's sea shit. There's stuff that lives in that water.
That we've never seen.
That you've never seen, bruv. And I remember saying to my mum, like, Mum, I'm not joking. Like, I'm scared. And I'm a reasonable human being. Like, I'm not scared of shit. I'm not scared of heights. And I'm not scared of doing stuff. But fam, there was something about the water. And I was just, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm fucking scared. I don't want to get in there. There's shit in there that I don't want to meet. And she was like, you're being so stupid.
Paranoid.
Yeah, you're being so paranoid. Like, we're in Spain, for fuck's sake. Like, and the sea is like hip length. Like hip height. Just get in the fucking sea. And I'm like, all right, bro. Bro, I took one step in there. I looked to my right and there's a crowd of people literally like 2 feet away from me. Everyone's crowding up. I'm like, what the fuck are they crowding up about? I get out of the water, I look, there's a fat fucking jellyfish that just washed up on shore. And I was like, I'm done with the sea. I'm done with the sea before I even get started. That jellyfish could have wrapped around my fucking leg.
It's in Spain, you said?
It's in Spain. Mild Spain.
Wow.
And I was like, fuck that. Fuck that. So fast forward to another time. I think I was in Spain again with my dad. And then he wanted to go banana boating. Obviously, do you know what banana boating is? Yeah, obviously. So yeah, we all go banana boating. I was like, fuck yeah, I want to go banana boating. So I'm lost in the fun.
Yeah, of course.
I'm lost in the fun. And then Donnie in the speedboat does a sharp turn and I fly off. So much fun.
Fear.
Fam, it was fun. And then I was like, I got in there and I'm just like gassed. And I'm like, that's crazy. And obviously these men are circling back to come and get me. Whilst they come and get me, I look down and I can't see shit.
Yeah.
We're in real water now.
Yeah.
We're in real sea water.
Yeah.
I look down, I can't see a fucking thing. And I'm thinking, how deep is this? This is deep, deep, deep. And my legs are just dangling here. Fam. I froze. If I didn't have a life jacket on, I would have sunk.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't move.
Yeah.
And I was just waiting for my leg to get bit.
Yeah.
And in my head, I was thinking, there's a shark below me right fucking now and it's going to grab my fucking leg. It's bringing back like an emotional reaction to me that I've never felt so panicked.
Wow.
Never felt so panicked. Fam, to look into water that I can't see shit in. And
That's
then
deep.
There's bare shit in there.
Yeah.
There's bare shit that live in the sea. Crazy shit that lives in the sea. If anything would have just scraped past my toe, the whole continent would have known about it. The scream I would have put down, I think I would have had a heart attack. I think I would have died of cardiac arrest then and there. Bro, I'm scared of the sea. Sharks are my biggest fucking fear.
Fuck. Have you ever seen a shark?
No.
Oh, okay.
And I never. Actually, no. I've seen sharks in aquariums. I've never seen one
Like face to face.
face to face.
Yeah.
Have you?
No.
I was gonna say.
I was just asking.
No, never.
I don't fuck with the sea like that.
No, bro.
I don't.
No
Fuck, I
one
like
should.
to swim. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I'd go
yeah,
to a swimming pool and all that. And if I do go to a beach resort kind of holiday, I would swim in like the shore bit where I can still kind of find my bearings. I'm not going into the thing.
Deep.
I'm not going there.
When the water gets cold, because that water that I was in, the banana boat time, it was cold.
That's how you know the sun.
Cold. Fam, the light can't penetrate it. It's deep. And I was just like, fuck, I'm gonna get eaten by a shark.
No, I'm not doing them things there.
Bro, I don't know how these men do it.
There are some things in life I'd rather not like understand the beauty of it in terms of like going deep sea diving, go skydiving,
Scuba diving and
all of
stuff,
that thing.
bro.
I get the fact that it's fascinating, but you man can do it and I can watch from the TV what you discovered. Because
tell me what you saw when we come back. Show me the pictures that you took.
it's exactly why I say my fear of death is so synonymous to my love of life. Do you know what I mean? It always boils down to that fact. I love life so much. I am not willing to risk my life for your pleasure. I don't give a fuck what's down there. You could tell me the cure for cancer's down there. I'm not going there.
Bro.
You man could go find that. But when you bring it back, we can party.
Yeah, fam.
I'm not going in there.
I'm not going in there.
I hate it.
Scuba diving is my worst nightmare. Worst nightmare. And I can understand why people think it's so cool. And I do think it's cool. And I wish I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But there's no way in fucking
there's no way
hell
I'm doing that.
I'm doing it, fam.
Would you ever go in a submarine?
Yeah, I would. I would. I wouldn't find it as cool though. Going in a submarine.
I wouldn't.
I'll be scared still.
I would never go in a submarine.
I'll be scared.
Because you need to understand, submarines, they go lower than low
True,
in
they
the
go
water.
low.
They go like, you can't see the light anymore.
Yeah, okay.
When you look
now
up.
you're saying that.
I am not going in a summer. That's like, you're basically going out of space.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like saying going on a plane and then going on a rocket. I'm not going on a rocket, so I'm not going on a submarine. Do you know what I mean?
I hear you. They go deep.
Fam?
There's pressure down there.
Scientists don't go on rockets.
Yeah.
Crazy people go on rockets.
Yeah.
Scientists just build them.
Yeah.
You man could go on it if you want. Bring back what you find.
Yeah, fam.
I'm the scientist.
Yeah.
I'm not going in there.
I'm an inhabitant of Mother Earth.
Fuck, man, I fear death. I fear death.
You do.
My love of life is so synonymous to the fear of death. I don't think you man get it. The thing is, I envy the free-spirited sometimes.
Yeah.
Like people like Jay.
Jay loves doing crazy shit.
Jay loves to do crazy shit. Like he bungee jumped on his birthday like 3 years ago.
I'm cool.
And he skydived in Dubai like a few years ago as well. And I'm thinking, that's fucking sick. I envy that. I do.
I don't want to die.
You can't get me on that plane. As much as I'd love to see it, you can't get me on that plane.
I've always said I'm gonna have to get someone to book a skydive for me because I've always wanted to do it.
Same, but I'm not booking that.
Yeah, fam. I can't. Like, I might fucking die, cause I'm jumping out of a plane now.
And if I don't die from something happening, I'm dying of a heart attack.
Bro,
because I'm scared. I'm scared. It's my worst nightmare.
There's I'll tell you, the people with bollocks. There's always obviously skydiving is one thing when you're attached to Donnie, who's the pro.
Yes.
That's one thing.
Yeah.
When people who want to learn how to do it by themselves.
Yeah.
No.
Oh God, no.
No.
No. God, no.
The first time I have to do it by myself, say I've taken the course, or a 2-day course, and I've taken the course and I've learned all the fucking shit I need to know. And then they're like, cool, let's do the first flight. I'm not thinking straight.
I'm breaking down.
I will hold the thing, and I'll end up dying because as soon as I jump out,
You're pulling it. I know. You can learn everything to a T on the 2-day course and be like, yep, I'm ready. As soon as you go by yourself,
Bro,
everything goes out the window.
As soon as I jump out the plane, I'm yanking it and the engine's sucking me up. And the second my foot leaves that ledge, I'm yanking it with all my might. And the engine's sucking me up. So I'd have to go with Donnie.
Yeah.
And he better pull it when he's supposed to pull it. Because I'm going to be screaming from Ernie.
Pull it! Pull it now!
John, yank it. We've been falling for hours.
Pull it!
It's not safe.
Fuck.
Die on your own day. Pull it.
Was it you that told me? Someone's told me that.
I know what you're going to say. I probably was me.
You know what I'm going to say?
The instructor.
Yeah.
That committed suicide
Yeah.
whilst having someone
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Fam, I would tell Donnie when my life is strapped to him, I will say to him, show me your family. Show me your reasons to live.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust you. I don't know you, bruv. Yeah. I don't fucking know you. Show me 3 black friends you have. And I want to see pictures.
Yeah.
And show me your family. Show me the ones you love. And tell me what you love about life. Because if you tell me in midair, hold this. Nah. When you say this is the way I want to die, and I'm attached to you, man,
I'd be so angry.
My eyes would roll out my head. You fuck. Why? You've got any day to do this. Why do it with me? You could have done this by yourself, John. Why are you doing this to me? You fuck. I'll be so angry, bro.
So for context, an instructor and another guy were jumping out of a helicopter or wherever it is, a plane,
yeah,
to a bungee jump. Obviously, the guy was strapped to the instructor.
Skydive.
I said bungee jump, didn't I? Skydive. The guy was attached to the instructor. They jumped out, and the my man said, "You've got this on your own now, because I'm about to die. I'm ready. I'm ready to dip." If I was that guy, fam, let's say that was he's never done this before. Let's just say he's never done this before.
He's a random Joe. He's just out on a stag do with his boys.
And he just wants to skydive and see it. He doesn't know what the fuck to do. As soon as that conversation happens, first of all, I won't even be able to concentrate on that conversation because I am petrified.
I'm not listening to a word he says.
I'm petrified falling.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, big man better pull this soon because my organs are feeling wrong. Do you know what I mean?
Fuck.
And as soon as he just lets go of his own and he says, "You've got this now."
Pull this when the time's right. I'll scream.
What?
I will scream no to the top of my lungs.
I'm suing. As soon as I land,
I'm
suing everyone.
I'm calling my solicitor as soon as I've taken the thing off. I'm on the phone.
I'm suing everyone.
I'm on the phone.
Everyone. Bring me the CEO now.
This company's getting shut down today
because you can't risk my life because you decided to die today,
bro. Your time is your time, but cuz I don't need that on me.
This is why I fear death so much, because you just never know. That would have been out of my hands. And that's the shit with the sea. It's out of your hands. There's nothing you can do to stop any animal inside the sea from fucking you up. You're in their territory. You're in the unbeknownst. This is your problem now. You chose this life.
Bro.
This is why I choose not to do certain shit. I applaud and commend the people that do this shit. Like the man them that work for David Attenborough, that do all these these safari shit. When they go to fucking Antarctica, and they go to fucking the depth of Africa for all these safari shit, I commend you, man. Because as interesting and as lovely as it is to watch, you can never pay me any amount of money to do that. You couldn't.
Bro. Perfect example. Well, not perfect example, but I've got an am I the arsehole for you. There was a video, I haven't even seen it, but I've heard the audio from it.
Yeah.
In Italy, a father and son were out camping or some shit.
Yeah.
And the mum and sister were there as well, but in this specific moment, it was just the dad and son.
Yeah.
And coincidentally, they've been watching videos on what to do if you see a bear.
Okay.
And apparently it's like, you just have to slowly move away.
Where are they? Where's this at?
It's Italy. Some forest in Italy.
Okay.
So they're watching this video like, this is what you do.
Yeah.
The kid's like 5. And lo and behold, they're on this camping trip or whatever. And out of fucking nowhere, there's a fucking bear stalking the ute.
No.
And their dad's like, there's a fucking bear. And they know they have to keep calm in it. Man's like, in Italian, there's a bear. Walk fucking slowly, bruv. Come to me. get in the car as slowly as you possibly can. Bro, the little kid firms it. The little 5-year-old firms it. And the 5-year-old says, Dad, put your camera on and record it. And the dad actually does it. And I'll tell the whole story, but basically I was thinking, is the dad an asshole for recording it? Because in a weird way, if as long as it's like a GoPro thing or whatever, and he doesn't have to take his eyes off the situation, like he's recording it because the son told him to record it. But at the same time, it's like, how can you think about recording
when your son's life's there?
Your son's life's there. But anyway, the son firmed it, cuz he firmed it, and man had enough chest to be like, Dad, fucking record it. And he did it. He moved slowly away. These times, the fucking mum and the sister are screaming. And they're like, shut the fuck up. You're going to set him off.
Yeah.
They're screaming. They're away. They're screaming. And what I was thinking, to be that dad, this is the thing as well. Obviously, the kid must have been scared that he's going to die and stuff like that. To be that dad, because when you're that dad, you know for a fact that your son will not die. You're going to die.
You're going to die, yeah.
Because as soon as that bear starts moving, you're jumping in.
You're rags.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Your son's going to be fine. You're fucking dead. No matter what. No matter what.
Fuck, that's scary.
As soon as that bear, like, you're out of danger right now. Your son's the one he's after. And he's doing all the right moves. So you're scared for your son, but deep down, you know that's it. You are fucking dead. It doesn't, because you don't have the option of thinking, okay, if this creeper waiting doesn't work, because if it's just him, he's like, all right, cool. It's just me by myself, or me and my boys, or whatever. There's a bear. Guys, fucking move slow. Move slow. And if the bear, no offense, if the bear comes for you, I'm running.
Dipping, I know.
We're all running.
We're all right. Yeah.
You're running, I'm running, Rem's running, Jay's running,
Everyone's running in every direction.
In every direction.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll scream. Fam, I love you and I'm sorry. And I'm running.
I know, because I'm doing the
gone.
same.
But for that man, he doesn't have the option of running. He literally doesn't have the option of running. As soon as Donnie stands on his hind legs, the dad has to sprint.
Sorry.
Rah. The dad has to sprint towards the bear.
Wow.
You have to run into your death. That's another level of bravery. And it's not even bravery, it's a non-negotiable.
It's a fight or flight, but you have to do it.
You have to do it.
It's not even a fight or
Your
flight.
life is done. As soon as Donnie stands up, you don't even know if he's gonna charge. You still don't know what's gonna happen. But as soon as he reacts, you have to run. You have to run at the fucking bear and kill yourself so your son can live. What a mad predicament. What a mad predicament. To know that your son has nothing to fear. He's gonna be all right. Even though it's the bear, that's him the bear's after. The bear wants nothing to do with you. The bear wants this quick kill, this 5-year-old kill. He wants that. Nah, cuz. He's gonna get dad. And I'm fighting him. You're gonna lose in a second.
Like that. Like that.
You've lost before you started.
You can't even swing it. You can't swing a bear.
I'll do nothing.
It will claw you to death.
Can't do nothing. If I was going camping, next time I go camping, I've never been camping and I never will. If I ever go camping and there's a possibility that a bear might be there, I want to have a machete. I want a knife, a man's knife. Because if I have to scrap with a bear, I want to at least feel like I have a shot.
Yeah.
Even though a knife ain't gonna do shit, I want to feel like I have an opportunity.
Yeah.
My bare hands ain't doing shit. They're not doing shit. The bear will run me the fuck over. And it'll eat me for pleasure.
For pleasure.
It will take time eating me. I'll be screaming. That is crazy. Like, being a parent is a crazy thing.
Fuck.
You would lay down your life in a second. Don't think twice. Bang, done. You ain't running. It's okay. It's gonna be all right because I'm dead. I'm dead. As soon as Donnie stands up in his hind legs, I have to run at the bear.
Do you know what's crazy? When you said if it was me, you, Jay, if it was the boys and the bear chased me, we're all obviously running in different directions, and you're like, fuck it, I'm sorry. Do you not think how crazy that is? That is actually the wild. Like David Attenborough, I remember I've seen loads obviously, but as soon as you said that, it just reminded me of a time where I think a jaguar or a tiger was chasing like a family of deer or something. And obviously deer drink and herd in packs. In fucking packs. So when the lion or whatever is chasing all of them, and then it happens to pinpoint one, and you're that one, oh my God. Oh my God.
I'll be cursing the Lord.
When you figure out that you are the one it's chasing.
You think he's just chasing everyone. And then all of a sudden you realize that everyone's over there. And everyone's over there.
And you're in the distance. It's 1v1 now.
Bro.
And I've seen it where I think it could have been a deer or like a llama or something. I don't know. It was fast though. The animal was fast. But it was young.
They always go for the young guns.
The likelihood of it surviving is so slim. So obviously the tiger or whatever knew that. It was chasing it for, when I say times, it was chasing it for time. The other herd, they were gone. They had stopped running. They were just watching now. They were watching your boy die. And they've got nothing. There's nothing they can do about it. Nothing. It was chasing it for time. The thing was fast. It was going. I was thinking, oh my God, it might escape. And I was rooting for it.
Yeah, bro.
You know them ones you're watching David Attenborough and you're rooting for it. And you think,
get the fuck away.
Get the fuck away, because these men are dangerous, cuz. If you don't take the right turn now, your life is over. Bro. Your life is over.
Bro.
And then it was chasing it. It got so close. But you know there ones where the lion's been running for ages, so he's tired. But my man's been running for ages, so he's equally as tired and he's smaller. But because of the fear, it keeps going and keeps going. And there's a point of hope where you think it makes it. And then as soon as it reaches a point where they're still running each other, and the deer or whatever buckles.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
And it buckles and your heart bleeds for it. Because you think, oh my God.
Bro.
After all of that, it's about to die.
Exactly what you just said about the buckling thing. In Australia, I want to say it's dogs. They've got like pack dogs or something. They're smart, fam. They're smart. When they're hunting kangaroo, they can never catch a kangaroo. Yeah. A kangaroo is fast, fam. Fast. They will never catch a kangaroo. And a kangaroo will just jump over them and everything. A kangaroo is fucking rapid.
Yeah.
They never catch these kangaroo. So what they do, these kangaroo are like grazing on like a fucking steep hill. So instead of just running at them, they will all collectively run to the top of the hill. And then they'd all spread across the land at the top of the hill, and they'd all run down the hill at the same time to force the kangaroo to run down the hill. And because the kangaroo are so fucking fast, when they're going downhill, they can't slow down. They can't think, and they all just buckle. And as soon as they buckle, they're dead. As soon as they buckle, they're fucking dead. It's very smart. It's very smart, because otherwise it shows them trying to catch the kangaroo the other way. Never in a million years. Never in a million years. Those kangaroo are gone.
Did you know the pouches in kangaroos are like see-through? Like when you open up the pouch, you can see their organs. I never knew that until like last month.
Same.
I saw it on Instagram or something like that. It blew my mind.
I was seeing ribs and all sorts in there.
It blew my mind. I was thinking these men are cushy and warm. They're living in
organs and bones and shit.
It blew me away.
It's wild, man. But fam, let's wrap up. I need a piss.
Fuck, what an episode.
It was good ep.